You guys want to hear a Roblox story that I cringe at every single time that it comes up in my mind? And it's a thing I'm ashamed to admit on camera. At one point in my life, I actually had a Roblox girlfriend. Look, I was like 10 years old when this all went down, alright, man? So I don't want to see none of you guys going up in my comment section trying to paint me out as if I'm a bad person or something. I was 10. I didn't know any better, okay, man? In this video, I'm gonna go over the story about how I had a Roblox girlfriend at one point, the events that led up to this, why it happened, and why she broke up with me. Real quick, though, a lot of you guys that are new to this channel don't actually subscribe, yet you still enjoy the content. It's like, bro, subscribing takes less than a second. Help a brother out. I make funny content for free, man. Help me out. Anyway, let's begin, shall we? So back when I was a younger kid, I obviously faced the struggle that a lot of the youth faces today, which is trying to fit in with society and among other friend groups. A lot of my friends at the time between the transition from elementary school into middle school were starting to get into their first types of relationships. I was trying to do everything I could to make myself seem cooler and more mature, so I started swearing a lot. And one of the things that I thought would make me seem a lot more mature was to be in a relationship with somebody. This was like big brain strategies going on with my 10-year-old self, alright? But the big problem, though, was in the West. Haha, the epic social anxiety kicks in again, especially shy little 10-year-old me around real girls. Thank you, social anxiety, for existing. Everyone hates you. Comment down below if you relate to what I just said. This was like the big ultimate wall that was in the way for me seeming the coolest that I could possibly be. And I played a lot of Roblox as a kid, usually to escape from all of my problems and everything, and I had this genius idea of, wait a second, why don't I just get a girlfriend on Roblox? That would work out just the same as getting a real girlfriend, right? This was at a very different time period of Roblox where, believe it or not, when the website did not have a rule in specific talking about online dating at all. A few years down the line, that rule was obviously added to Roblox, but throughout like the majority of the beginning of Roblox, that really was not there, at least to my knowledge. So I loaded up Robloxaville, which, as I mentioned in one of my previous videos talking about online dating, was one of Roblox's most hated games at one point because of the fact that this is really where the term odor came from. After about an hour or so of playing this game, I found someone that I played with for about 30 minutes or so, and we got in a quote-unquote relationship together. I put that in quotations because I don't believe any Roblox relationship is real. Hey, where'd you meet your wife? She's pretty cute. Oh, well, you know, I met her on an Adopt Me server. I promise you, that literally never happens. I remember some of the other cringy things we would do. We would, like, change our Roblox bios and, like, put our names in there with hearts and it was, I hate thinking about it, dude. I finally did it. I achieved a girlfriend. This is the relationship I was looking for. Now I am certified cool. You're gonna die inside when you hear what happens next in this story. When I was at school, when I was 10, I actually openly bragged about having a Roblox girlfriend. I know that sounds so fake, but like, I guarantee you that is what I did when I was 10 years old. I would not lie to you right here like this, man. Naturally, my friends' reactions were, you know, your reaction.
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
Even though people thought I was a laughingstock, I still maintained my very 100% real Roblox relationship for quite a bit of time. Eventually, me and this Roblox girl would stop talking for a bit. She had to go on like a trip somewhere out of town, and we would cease talking for about, you know, 2 weeks or so. And this is where the second problem in lines with this story of this Roblox girlfriend, I got more. I went back on Robloxaville behind my Roblox girlfriend's back at the age of 10 years old, and I continued getting more girlfriends. By the time my crusade ended on Robloxaville, I had like at least 4 Roblox girlfriends at the same time. I was strategical as a young kid with this process too. I knew what I was doing. Like, when one of my girlfriends logged off, I removed her name from my Roblox bio so none of the other ones would see it, and then as soon as another one logged on to message me, I would put their name in my bio so that they'd see it. In short, short, I was a player at the age of 10. Eventually, though, the time always strikes, and one of the girlfriends found out about my antics and what I was doing. I remember her being really, really sad, bro. Like, legit, she was, like, very frustrated. It made me ended up getting emotional, too, over this stupid Roblox drama between my Roblox girlfriends. So, I was like, is there anything I can do to fix this? What can I do possibly to fix this relationship? You know, trying to be supportive. Get this, though. I still remember this. She said she would stay with me on one condition. If I gave her 1,000 Robux in order to keep our relationship intact. I mean, clearly, that's what would be obviously the thing that would keep our love together, is a $10 Robux gift card. Obviously, as a kid, I had no money, and if my parents were gonna spend money to get a Robux card, it was gonna be for me. So I just flat out said no. And then she removed me from Roblox, blocked all communication, and I had never heard from her ever again. I forgot what her Roblox account name was. I remember the whole story, but I still, for the life of me, cannot remember what her account name was. Now, the next question that some people probably have with the girlfriend saga is what happened to the other two that you were talking about? One of them I talked with, and, like, just, you know, we did the same thing that the other Roblox relationship I talked about was, which is basically just putting names in Roblox bios, and that's it. But at some point, she put another guy in a Roblox bio that wasn't me, so I just unfriended her. For the third girlfriend, I decided simply that I had had enough with all of the BS and that, from being asked for money, from having my heart broken and being rejected and having somebody else put in their Roblox bio. I just unfriended her and moved on with my life. Do you guys understand now why I say that Roblox relationships are not something that I take seriously? Yes, when I saw his Roblox avatar in Life in Paradise on Roblox, I knew that it was just love at first sight. Yeah, the whole premise of people getting up in arms about all of that is because, like, a lot of the cases tend to be like mine was, where I was stupid and 10 years old and naive, and it really wasn't that big of a deal. Obviously, I'm not advocating for people to date on Roblox. It's against the rules. This story is from a time when that rule did not exist on Roblox, and when I was a naive 10-year-old boy. Don't give me hate in the comment sections for this story, is basically all I'm saying. I just thought that it'd be funny to tell. To end off the story on a sad note, though, I almost did get a real-life girlfriend in middle school, finally. There was, like, this nerdy girl that I talked to that was really into the Warrior Cat book series. Let me make it very clear that I have been a very big fan of Warriors for quite a long time, but we connected with that at middle school fairly easily. She put on some hints at me that my 10-year-old self didn't really pick up on. Like, she literally told me, like, oh, people said we should date, but I don't really know, and I was just like, oh, okay. Like, it just cringed, dude. She was literally telling me. She was literally that was just flat out the biggest hint she could possibly give me. And then as soon as we were starting to bond really well, my parents divorced. And everyone moved out of my house. And then I had to move all the way across the country from Virginia to Florida. And that pretty much ended right there. And I've been depressed about that ever since. Like, bro, I could have had a cute girlfriend in middle school that was into the same book series that I was into, but no, that was robbed from me. Smash like if you are now depressed from watching this YouTube video. I feel like there's a lot of other Roblox players that share this story of being really young and naive and getting a girlfriend or a boyfriend on Roblox to seem cool, only to really think back on it like 6 to 7 years later of how absolutely cringy it was. But imagine being in my shoes, man, where I was searching for myself as a young 10-year-old boy, trying to fit in with people, trying to seem cool, and I thought the best way was to get a Roblox girlfriend, and it ended up resulting in me getting multiple Roblox girlfriends and having my heart broken twice. Obviously, the nature of this video is in a very non-serious tone, because I don't take this story seriously at all. It's just ultimately a stupid story of me being naive as a 10-year-old, and that's really all there is to it. So what did we learn today, kids? Don't online date on Roblox. Not only is it against the Roblox rules, but it is a massive waste of time. The only thing you ever really will gain out of it is just having a stupid story to tell 5 to 6 years later when you highly regret the decisions that you made. Like this video. That's pretty much where I stand. I just wanted to tell a dumb story from my childhood I thought would be mildly entertaining to tell. If anyone else out there shares a similar story or has other cringy memories like this on Roblox, please let me know down below in the comment section. If you have stories that you regret similar to mine, I'd like to see them, because ultimately I would like to feel like I am not alone here in the cringe fest. Regardless, that's pretty much all that I have for this video. Thank you all for sitting through this Roblox story video. If you want any more stories from me on Roblox over time, let me know in the comments section if you guys want any more stories like this. But until next time, I'm Kaneko, and thank you all so much for watching. Like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're new for daily Roblox content, and I'll hopefully see you guys, girls, whatever, in my next Roblox video tomorrow. But until later, I'm Kaneko, catch you all soon, peace.